I'm a big fan of jewelry. It's a statement that I wear every single day, and if I can have my personal affirmations with them, then it's something that I feel like I need in my everyday life.
Hey guys, it's your girl Ayn, and this is the channel where we pursue our best selves yet. As you might have guessed from the title of this video, I launched a jewelry collection. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to announce this and to share this with you guys because as you probably know, if you're an old subscriber, if you follow me on Instagram, I always wear jewelry. I love earrings, I love necklaces, I love rings if they can fit me. I love all sorts of things. I love accessorizing. I'm not a huge fashion girl, but accessories are my jam. I love accessorizing. And if I can match that with affirmations, this is something that I've always wanted to have for myself. So I made this collection mostly because this is something that I've been looking for forever. But now this is available to you too. This is the Ayn Bernos x Talaala collection, and it's essentially all your jewelry basics with my favorite affirmations for self-love, self-care, and just overall our well-being. Okay, first things first, why did I choose to collaborate with Talaala? Full disclosure, Talaala is a custom jewelry brand that is owned by my dear friend slash podcast co-host, Madam Rizza Lana, and she has encouraged me to start my own collection with them, and I'm so excited because actually way before this was even talked about, I was already a customer. I bought their women empowerment earrings, and I also bought a necklace, a custom necklace with the morena print on it. And so when she reached out to me and asked me to do this collaboration with them, I was like, are you kidding me? Of course I would. Now, why did I choose affirmations? Like I said earlier, I wear jewelry almost every day, and affirmations are just something that I hold on to as a self-development nerd. And to have affirmations on my jewelry is the absolute dream. I love having a physical reminder of what I'm supposed to think, of what I'm supposed to feel about myself, and I feel like it's just very powerful. And now we've combined two of my favorite things in a collection, and I'm just so excited and so happy to share it with you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so gotta chill. Also, if you follow me on TikTok, you know that I do daily reminder videos on Ayn Bernos, and guys, this is actually based on that. So let's start. I want to walk you guys through the collection. By the way, everything in this collection comes in 3 colorways. So there's yellow gold, there's rose gold, and there's silver. So there's something for everybody, and I love it so much. Okay, first things first, let's start with the earrings. It actually comes in 2 different styles. The first one is the rectangle stud earrings, and the other one is the C-shaped earrings. Now, it says here, it has a different design on each side. It says here, no one is better than me. On the other side, it says, I am better than no one. You've probably seen this in my other videos or my TikToks. It's one of my favorite quotes, or it's kind of my mantra. It's something that I live by, absolutely. I love this quote so much because it gives me confidence while at the same time keeping me grounded. Let's dissect it. No one is better than me. Anytime I walk into a room full of smart, beautiful, incredibly high-achieving people, I sometimes would feel intimidated, but then I would remind myself that no one is really better than me. We're all just human beings. We're all just trying to grow. We're all just trying every day. And when I remember that, when I remember our humanity, our common goal to be better and to just survive, I feel a little better about myself, and I feel like I belong, like I deserve to be where I am. So no one is better than me is just something that I hold on to remind myself that whatever other people are trying to achieve, I also deserve, and I should allow myself to try to go for those achievements as well. I'm just like, no one is innately better than me. Somebody can be smarter, more beautiful, more talented, but at the end of the day, we're just humans. Now, on the other hand, I am better than no one tells me that no matter what I do, no matter what I achieve, no matter how far I go, I'm just like everybody else, and I should remember that. I should humble myself and remember that this is just who I am. Like, at the core, I'm just a human being, just like everybody else, and I should treat everyone accordingly. Whether there's somebody who has achieved much more than I have, or somebody who is just starting out, I should treat everyone equally, and that's the best way to go about life. Up next, let's talk about my arm candy. So as you can see here, there's two of them. The first one is the round plate bracelet, and the second one is a bangle. Now, these can be purchased individually, but I feel like they also go well together, so if you can buy both, why not? The first one here, the round plate bracelet, says, "What would my best self do?" And this is just something that I always ask myself when I'm very confused, when I feel conflicted, when I feel like nothing makes sense and I don't know what to do next. So I just visualize the best version of myself possible. I think about her, the Ayn that I want to be, the Ayn who's someone I'm proud to be. I think about my best self and I ask myself, what would my best self do? And when I think about that question, when I ask myself that, the answer is always obvious. Because I have a pretty vivid vision of who I want to be, and every day I try, keyword try, I try to show up as her. And this is a really good reminder of that. I just want to remember, what would my best self do? Probably something really cool, probably something compassionate, probably something that makes sense. Now, if that question doesn't work, I can look at the bangle and remind myself that I can just do the next right thing. This is actually from Frozen 2. This is a lesson that I learned from Frozen 2. Anytime I feel like I have hit a dead end, there's no other way, there's no way to solve this, everything is falling apart, I remind myself that if things don't go my way, I should just do the next right thing. So for example, let's say a relationship is falling apart and I've done everything I could to more or less save it. What is the next right thing to do? The next right thing to do is maybe to let them go. I don't know. Ooh, another Frozen reference. But yeah, anytime I'm confused, I look at these two bracelets, the bangle and the bracelet, to just remind myself that the next step might be more obvious than I think. Up next, let's talk about this ring. Yes, I put a ring on my ring finger because I'm a what? I'm a strong, independent woman. Right. Okay. So I really love that this comes in my size because I have really skinny fingers. I think this is a 5, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a size 5. So this one just says try. It's a very simple statement. It's just a word. First of all, because there isn't much real estate to work with, but at the same time, I feel like there's so much power in the word try. I know that Yoda said there is no try, there's just do or do not or something like that. I don't know how the quote goes, okay? But I feel like I would have to argue with Yoda on that one. There is a try. There is a try, because sometimes you can only go halfway. Sometimes the best you can do is wake up and get out of bed. At least you tried. And to me, that's a very, very comforting thing, especially because I cannot be 100% every day. But I remind myself, by telling myself to try, that trying is just as worth celebrating as achieving, as going all out. Trying some days can be the best thing that you can do, and trying is good enough. I would go head to head. I would debate with Yoda, because I do believe that there is a try. You can try, and I feel like trying is healthy. It's better than nothing. So try. Last but not the least, I want to talk about my pendant, my round plate necklace over here. And it says, I'm right about me. I'm right about me. Now, this is just something that I hold on to every time I feel like I need to defend myself when somebody falsely accuses me of anything or somebody comments something about me that I know isn't correct. For example, on social media, when people comment stuff like, I've forgotten the bad things that people have commented about me because I don't like to think about them. But anytime somebody comments something harmful or offensive or insulting to me, I hold on to this and I try to remind myself that, hey, I'm right about me. I know who I am. I don't need to defend myself. I don't need to correct them. What they think of me is not my business. As long as I know that I'm not harming anyone, that I'm doing good, that I'm trying my best, that I am being true to myself, that should be more than enough. And it's just a really good reminder. I like to think that no one in this world knows me more than I do. So I will keep this close to my heart, and I will always remind myself of that anytime I feel conflicted or anytime somebody threatens my peace. At the end of the day, I'm right about me, and I don't need to defend myself. I don't need to correct them. I don't need to bother anybody with the correct impression. Whatever. I've got things to do, I've got places to be, and I am right about me, baby. So those are the pieces in my collection. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I know I'm not a designer, but I am a writer, I am a storyteller, and I do believe that there is something so powerful with words, and hopefully you feel it too. If you guys want to purchase any of the pieces, they're available on talaala.ph. And I'm gonna link everything down below should you need more information, etc. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so happy that I get to do this with Rizza and her team. It's been such a great experience. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon, and I hope you stay confident. Bye.